Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 29th of November to December 5th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. All right, so your challenge is the Two of Swords, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here has a lot to do with some sort of situation that you're closing yourself off from. Maybe you don't want to see something for what it truly is. We're going to clarify this and see what the important message is here for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Page of Cups, the Death, and the Moon. So it looks like in the recent past, there was something here that came to an end. It was very painful. I do feel like this ending that happened for you in the past, Pisces, was something that a lot of you didn't want to admit that affected you a lot. It did. I do see that for many of you, there could have been an apology or some sort of forgiveness here in the recent past. Okay, we're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. I still feel there's some sort of situation in your life right now, Pisces, in the present moment that has, you know, really affected you on a very big level. I do feel like you've been feeling pain, you've been hurting inside is what it's telling me here in the present moment, because maybe someone here left, someone here disengaged. Now this could have been you leaving or disengaging. Okay, some of you have decided to completely abandon something or leave something behind because you've needed to kind of just focus on yourself, and that's how you've been able to cope with some sort of painful situation. So we're going to find out more in a moment. Now in the near future, you have the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like in the near future for many of you, there's a really strong energy here of wanting stability. Someone here wanting stability with you could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting Aries, maybe Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So it looks like somebody here is single, okay, in the near future, but someone here is like, yeah, you know, maybe we should get together. Maybe we should have something here solid and stable. So it looks like that is possible here in the near future. We're going to find out more in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers, the Hermit, Four of Pentacles, the Fool, Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles, all in reverse. There's some sort of situation here regarding someone from your past. I feel like this is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could also be another, I'm getting earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, so this is somebody here that you may have ended things with. You may have closed a cycle out with this person. And I feel like you never really got closure in this situation. Like things never really closed maybe the way that you wanted them to. And I feel, Pisces, this has a lot to do with maybe you wanting a new relationship or a new commitment, new connection that's coming in. I feel like there's some sort of void when it comes to you and this person that you're in love with. Okay. And there's a reason why that may be happening. One of the reasons that I'm intuitively picking up, and this is not going to resonate with everyone, it's only for those of you who really need the message. I feel like if you haven't closed something out correctly with someone from your past, if there's been kind of, you know, a lack of forgiveness or a lack of really closing the cycle out with this person, then there's kind of a need for you and this person to do that. Okay, there's a need for you and this person, even though you've let this person go and they've let you go, there's a need for you to kind of bring some sort of karmic balance into the situation, meaning, you know, wishing this person well and saying, look, you know, my experience with you was great. Now I'm ready to move on. Okay. Some of you still need to do that. Some of you aren't open to doing that. And that's why your challenge is the Two of Swords, because there's something here that you know needs to change that you're not really seeing for what it truly is. Okay. So what you don't see coming is that in order for you to have a new beginning and in order to, release this stagnation that's happening in your life, there's a need for you to close out specific cycles with specific people in order to move forward. And you know who those people are, okay? So this is what you don't see coming. Now let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. So the Two of Swords is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So for many of you, what I'm seeing here as your challenge, it has a lot to do with something from your past. Okay, remember I was saying you didn't close things out, right, with the person from the past, and look at that, Six of Cups is there. Just picking up intuitively what I'm feeling in the reading. You all know that I read the cards how I read the cards. So yeah, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with some sort of situation that at one point brought you a lot of happiness. There's a need for you to set something right here, to bring things back into balance. Six of Pentacles, okay, with your past. And Spirit is saying that you should be open to this, okay? The quicker you are to being open to resolving something, even if some of you may be watching this and you may be saying, yeah, but I tried to resolve things with this person. They don't want to resolve things with me. That's fine. At least try to resolve things with them, because if you do that, it's going to open the doorway to other things that a lot of you want to move forward to. Okay, so that's your biggest challenge. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the moon in the recent past. So the moon is clarified by the Nine of Cups. You have the Page of Cups and the High Priestess. So for many of you, I feel like in the recent past, there was a situation where you may have tried to apologize for something. You may have tried to resolve something here. I do feel like you stopped talking to someone here in the past. And as a result of you not talking to them, something here ended. Okay, there was definitely a disconnect here. I do see you trying though in the past to heal things with this person, forgiveness, bringing back some sort of stability here in the past. There could have even been a child in the past. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here in the past. Something transformed and came to an end. Now in the present moment, there is a situation in the present moment where you are still hurt. Okay, someone here is still hurt. It could be you or your person, or maybe both of you. And somebody here is hurt because they don't like the fact that this person disconnected, left, abandoned them. Whatever the situation is in the present moment, someone here is acting, and I feel like this is you, Pisces. You may be acting like, oh yeah, everything's fine, everything's good. But deep down inside, there's still something here that you're still, you're still wrestling with, okay? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse and the Sun in reverse. This is telling me a lot of you are unhappy in the present moment. There's a slight form of depression that a lot of you could be going through in the present moment. It looks like for many of you, you're trying to work through this though. You're really trying to work on this depression that you have, this, melancholy, this apathy, like, okay, whatever, I wake up and it's the same thing, kind of life here. So it is a process for you in the present moment. You are trying to get back to yourself, but it has taken you quite some time. Now, one thing I do want to mention to you is Neptune is finally going to be going retrograde, which means a lot of you, actually it's either going direct or retrograde. You can look it up online. But your ruler, there's going to be some sort of changes with the planet Neptune. And for many of you, by you studying Neptune and learning about Neptune, it's going to really connect with you what you can expect moving forward, especially in December. Okay, this is an end of November read. But in the present moment, a lot of you are still trying to get over this situation. And I feel like once Neptune finally does its change, astrologically, that's when things are going to get better for you. Okay, and that's what a lot of you don't see coming. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles for Pisces in the present moment. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Judgment, and the Tower. Okay, so for many of you right now in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting here that, when this person walked away from you or when this person disconnected, it created a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear. It did create a Tower moment. And I feel like when this Tower moment finally happened, if it is happening in the present moment for many of you, it's actually showing you where you need to focus your energy. Okay, so, I feel, Pisces, I have to be honest with you, I feel like there was certain situations in your life where things weren't really flowing the way that you wanted to. And the reason why they weren't flowing the way that you wanted to, especially in the present moment, is because something here needed to come to an end. Something here needed to close out. And that by that situation finally closing out for you, it's giving you enough energy and power in the present moment to focus and maybe indulge a little bit into yourself. And that's going to be a part of your healing process. Okay, that's going to be a part of your healing process. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups in the present moment. So the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So for many of you right now in the present moment, again, your challenge is the Two of Swords. And look, it's showing up in the present moment for you. Okay. So what this is indicating to me for many of you right now is that in the present moment, the reason why you are receiving, resistance, the reason why you're being closed off to the situation is because it's time for you to now focus on yourself. I do feel that after this Tower moment has happened in your life, there's going to be a significant opportunity that comes in. Could be from Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, earth energy here. Okay. But a lot of you are closed off to this situation because you're still going through the healing process, and that's natural. It's natural to feel closed off and not interested in dealing with people, especially when you're going through an inner transformation in the present moment, okay? Especially because of someone from your past, okay? So this is what I'm seeing in the present moment. You are going through a transition now, okay? Trying to get back to being you. Now, while you're doing that, in the near future, things change because you've now been able to invest, you know, energy, time, effort into yourself. And look, Nine of Pentacles is here. So a lot of you are going to be starting to work on your own business. You're going to be starting to get your finances in order. You're going to be learning how to stand on your own 2 feet, not feeling like you need to rely on other people. And when that finally starts to happen for you, Pisces, it looks like someone here comes in. Okay, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and this person sees you. Okay, look at these 2 cards. You're the Nine of Pentacles. I'm intuitively getting you're the Nine of Pentacles here. And this is the person who is very much interested in you, and they're watching you and they're seeing that, you know, you're taking care of yourself, you're doing very well for yourself. And that's what it actually, when we start to take care of ourselves and we start to show people, look, I take care of myself, I feel good about myself, people start to say, wow, I respect that person. I respect them because they love themselves, which allows me to come in and love them even more. Okay. So for many of you, people are watching you. There's a specific person watching you that's maybe interested in dating you or being with you is what I'm seeing. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles in the near future for Pisces and love. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So for many of you in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that you are going to have a new beginning. Okay. You're finally going to have a new beginning, Pisces, because you're finally stepping into your power. You're stepping into activities, you know, projects, things that you really love and enjoy doing that are going to bring you a lot of success. And by the way, this new beginning that's coming in for you in December, it is part of the, I believe there's going to be a solar eclipse happening in the sign of Sagittarius. So check where Sagittarius is in your chart. You may be a rising Sagittarius, or you may have a moon Sagittarius. There's something here about you finally having a new beginning. And when you release that and you're open to having a new beginning, it looks like someone here is really interested in you. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords for Pisces in the near future. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in the near future. So the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Hangman. Whoever this person is, they see that you're ready to finally move to the next level with them. And whoever this person is, Pisces, or somebody who wants a long-term commitment with you, they're ready to take this to the next level, Three of Wands. The only question is, are you ready for this? Are you ready to release yourself to finally have this new beginning? Because what I'm seeing here for many of you is it's going to lead to stability. It's going to lead to something solid and stable. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? Okay, so the advice here for you is the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so for many of you, your biggest piece of advice that I can give you moving forward is to communicate, to be open to communicating, be open to making plans to move forward with your life. Because whatever it is that has been making you feel stagnant or hasn't been working out for you, Pisces, it's time for you to release it. It's time for you to prepare for a new opportunity that's going to come into your life. It could be business, it could be financial, it could be family, it could be, you know, love, whatever it is, there's an opportunity that's coming into your life. In order for you to take advantage of this opportunity, there's a need for you to speak up, communicate about what it's going to take for you to finally move forward. Okay. Because there's something here about you being stagnant. And in order for you to finally have a chance to really take advantage of this opportunity, you need to be prepared for it. That means taking action, communicating, speaking up, and taking the necessary steps in order to achieve what it is that you want. Okay. So Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.